We're back now at 7:43, and this morning on Parenting Today, your child's safety. Letting go is one of the hardest things that any parent can do, but these days it's getting a little bit easier with the help of some new high-tech devices. NBC's Kevin Tibbles is in Chicago to explain this. Kevin, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. Well, technology can be very liberating for our kids, but the good news is parents can now use the same technology to help keep them safe. It's a rite of passage for thousands of American kids riding the school bus. But each year, some 5,000 children do get lost.
For about 45 minutes, when the parents realized he hadn't gotten off the stop, we were in a panic looking for the child.
Last year in Palos Heights, Illinois, a little boy was on the right bus, but got off at the wrong time. So the school district decided to start keeping tabs electronically.
Each color tells me a different bus.
They use the Z-Pass. Every student gets a reader card that they swipe each time they climb aboard.
You go right by the Z-Pass and it beeps and it tells you parents if you're on or off the bus.
Still, some parents had reservations.
I didn't want an external, a different person, big brother looking in on where my kids were.
But the system only tracks the location of the buses. A card like this will tell you when and where your child gets on and off the school bus, but it won't track their every movement. If you want to track your kids, specifically new drivers, AllTrack USA's GPS device allows parents to monitor where their child drives. Also, it sends alerts if they go too fast or on unapproved roads.
You'll see her get onto the main road.
For Atlanta's Ben and Laura Sillins, it relieves some of the anxiety.
I think I was really apprehensive at first. It's my baby.
We love her, and we really just care about her safety. Did you have a problem?
No problem.
But daughter Allie feels they had more than just safety on their minds.
I think it was more to keep tabs on me, which was weird because I'm a good kid. I hadn't done anything at all before I had my license.
Car crashes remain the #1 killer of teenagers, and new drivers are 20 times more likely to have an accident. Still, for Allie, it did take a little getting used to.
I guess I watch my speed more often, especially on highways.
But sometimes a parent wants to know more for safety's sake, like who their child is talking to or texting.
Our kids are communicating with people right inside our home and talking to strangers.
He started getting really creepy around the time I was 15.
17-year-old Britton McHale fell victim to a predator who tracked her to school. Luckily, he was caught by police. But Britton's mother isn't taking chances. She now screens her daughter's cell phone activity using software called My Mobile Watchdog.
I only check it when I feel like there's probably a change in either behavior or attitude.
Despite Britton's own close call, she resisted.
And then my parents sat me down and were like, we really want to put this on your phone. It's not an invasion of privacy. I was like, yeah, right. You're not putting that on my phone.
Parents set up an approved call list. Any call, text, or image from an unapproved number is reported to their phone.
She actually sometimes communicates more because she knows we can actually see that.
But is this keeping children safe or strangling them with an electronic leash?
What we're doing is we're leveling the playing field so the parents have a way to do what they need to do as a parent.
Parents minding their children like never before, whether their children like it or not. Matt, once upon a time, back in the day, as my kids would say, Mom and Dad would be aware of every call that came into the house because there was one phone and they answered it. And us kids never complained about an invasion of privacy until we got grilled about that call after we hung it up.
Yeah, you're dating yourself, Kevin, a little bit. We all are.
Including you.
I was going to say, I'm right in there as well. No question. Kevin Tibbles. Kevin, thanks, sir.